Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, we got started with Temenos' final chapter, and I guess we're just going to go ahead and continue with this today. Fairly sure I took care of most of the stuff I wanted to take care of last time, so let's just go ahead and get in. I don't have a ton of time to record today if I want this to be up on time, so we just need to prioritize the story here. The Wandering Wood. Luckily, I already have my guide.
Doing good. Island riddle, you solving. Very good.
Lovely. A patronizing riddle master.
Follow me. This way.
Well, the game basically just told me that you were the key, so my former companion has returned. Yay. Alright, I don't even remember who my former companion was, so whatever. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make a fresh save here.
Stand aside or fight.
Yellow, nerds. These aren't the ice remnants, so they're not going to be weak to fire? Yeah. Don't really know what they're weak to. God. It's times like this I wish I had, analyze on more characters. Okay, so axes is something that they're weak to. They're only weak to one kind of magic, so... could Lionheart's axe, since they are weak to that.
Axe of the Lionheart.
There we go. Improved offense. They're not weak to magic at all. Okay, good to know. Should be enough,
no
yeah.
need for flattery. It'll rust.
Don't need to waste any SP there. Cool. So, we should be good here. So... over there, we have that. It's down here, just a treasure. Antique Ceremonial Mask. Recover SP after performing an action. You do lose a fair bit of speed, but god, recovering SP after performing an action is just so good. It's so good. I don't like the speed loss, though. Yeah. The Ancient Circlet gives you elemental attack. We'll hold off on the... maybe you. You have the Great Helm. Become more readily targeted by foes. Okay, wait, it automatically put the gaudy hat on you? Never mind, take that off. I didn't realize it automatically equipped that when I optimized my equipment.
Life is too precious to risk.
Icewind on these idiots. And Squall of Arrows.
Allow me.
Fortunately doesn't do a ton of damage, but wonder what you're actually weak to. It's probably not axes, right?
Here I come.
Guess let's just use an aggressive slash here.
My blade sings.
Ow.
Very well.
Alright, let's just go ahead and analyze you.
Let's have
Okay, stabs. That's not a very common one, but fine. I guess I could just do... no, that's only once. Just spamming Tin Horn like every fight seems like a good thing to do. There we go. Ooh, you're quite strong. Rainbow Shot. We'll get rid of the Vagrant Ratkin for that. Or no, the Horned Fly. Actually, the Creepy Fledgling we don't really care about. Take that. Can't just smack you with the staff twice. You're still gonna do good damage with it. And yeah, there's types of magic you would be weak to, but not totally sure what it is there.
Now let's grab some food.
Bye-bye. There was something I realized when I was editing yesterday, and I just confirmed it there. So yeah, King of Beasts, we specifically need the other thing on you. When I was looking at your job skills, it had this listed as like unlocked or whatever. So, or no, it wasn't unlocked, but it wasn't red like this. So I thought, oh, okay, the King of Beasts must be the Hunter's Bow, but no, it's specifically just called the Hunter's Bow. If the check mark is on the right side, that's what determines if I can use that or not. So we don't have the Hunter's Bow. We still just have the Lionheart's Axe, the Staff, and the Sword. Which, once again, the Sword is just so much weaker than the Serpent Slayer, I just don't really care. The Serpent Slayer is too good. And the Spirit Lord's Staff is just like, I don't really care about that either. So, I need the different weapons for that class, I feel. That would be much, much more effective. Hello. Is this just for that treasure? Or no, that path actually led to this treasure. Okay, the stupid remnant again. At least I can kill these fairly easily with a luminescence there. And attack you 3 times, you're broken. Holy lights.
The dark made a sacred flame.
There we go. At least we got that new really strong monster for our chat there. Alright, down this way. Inspiriting Plum. Alright, Temenos. We gotta get over here and defeat your final boss. Which is gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully I can have a little bit easier time with you, with this boss than I did with Harvey, because I can specifically use all of Temenos' defense boosting things. So it'll be a little bit safer for me to kind of press my luck. That'll be quite handy. Because at the last battle, I didn't have any of my defense buffing things that I would have liked to have. Okay, so that's the cave we need to get into, but let's go over here first.
Life is too precious to risk.
God, it's just always these. Luminescence. God, still hate horseflies. Still absolutely despise horseflies.
Here I come.
Now, if I could capture you, that would be pretty cool.
My turn.
Prepare yourself.
Because you might be strong.
I think not.
Pray away.
Capture? Defensive stance on all. That just raises our defenses, that could be good. Probably more useful than the horned fly.
Now let's grab some
Ew, I got mountain sausage from the fly? Disgusting. I hate it. So what does that actually do? Can I see here what it actually does? It doesn't tell me. Really. Yeah. The remnant. It said, like, defense on everyone, so I'm imagining it's just the elemental and physical defense boost.
poison that must be.
I could try it here just to see what it does. Temenos, go ahead and hit him with that. And then one of these I already caught, the Island Frog King, so let's just see what this does. What does Remnant do? Okay, it's physical defense up. Yeah, I mean that could still be useful. Actually, we are low on that. I'm just gonna whack you with the staff a bunch.
What to do?
Oh wait, yeah, I don't have the special staff on for restoring my stuff. It's just nice to get the extra physical damage and stuff from
Axe attack.
having that forbidden staff on Hikari. But it might be better just to take it off.
My turn.
I mean, I guess I can just spam this as much as I want now, quite frankly. Because I can just refill it with the tin horn, like so, basically every single fight. Yeah, see, that fully refills it, so I see no reason not to just do that every time, basically.
A risky dance.
Rude. Also rude. Also rude. Also rude. Damn. Leadership? That's interesting. I thought I would risk it.
Rigid wing. That's
It didn't work out.
goodness.
At least Casty leveled up, so I knew that was happening, so I was like, why not? Just go ahead and spam Bewildering Grace, see if we can get anything good. $28,000 dues. Okay, so do need to heal you, Temenos. And let's give you a little bit of plum. And some plums to Hikari as well. Alright. So, since we actually have somebody on Inventor this time, this is probably going to be a much easier boss.
Oh dear.
I kind of want the Giant Gator. Like, for my creatures.
Here I come.
Deep Analysis still continues to be amazing.
To work.
Alright, Lightning Bolt you.
Smite them.
2800. You can attack a few times there.
Here we go.
If only there was something Casty could concoct that would increase my XP gain or something like that. 17, yeah, you're not even remotely close to hurt enough yet. Let's see, axes are what you're weak to, so I can just use one of these. Beautiful. Now you can maybe capture it. 40%? Eh. Unfortunately. Whatever. Let's just kill you. Goodbye.
For the pride of Ku.
There's probably better things I can get in other places. Alright. I did waste a plum on Hikari when he was just about to level up anyway. But it's fine. Alright. One more treasure chest to grab up here, and then we have another cave that we're walking into. Which is going to be the area that we saw Caldina in.
Where was I?
I'm kind of curious to see what these horseflies have as an ability, but
Raise on.
also, I don't agree with them. I just don't like them. What can I say?
Let's go.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Free capture. Get some more stone roasted rice. Temenos looks like he might hit level 50 before we actually get over here to the proper boss. This is going to be a much shorter chapter than Oswald's was, it seems. But I guess I did do other stuff in the same episode. I did Oswald's stuff, so it might just seem longer because of that. But it's good if it's a shorter episode today because I need it to be. Ow. That was like the spell in Elden Ring. Let's see, Lizard King.
My turn.
And then you can just hit them one of these.
Time to strike.
Very well.
Good stuff. And you can just fireball both of them.
Right. That. May the sacred flame guide you.
Yay! Level 50 for Temenos. Alright, what's up?
Where are we?
Long time, this cave. We protecting. Long ago. Very long. Archmage. Darkest.
Mm-hmm.
Darkest.
We keep hearing about Darkest.
The one who tried to call forth the night with an unholy ritual.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense. We're hearing a lot about Darkest.
You smart. But wrong. Darkest calling, not night. Calling shadow.
Shadow, is it?
Then humans. Humans fighting. Shadow swirling.
It is interesting that, like, I've mentioned it before during Oswald's thing, that Shadow is specifically a different element than Night, which makes sense. But it's not something you normally see. It makes a lot more sense why we saw that Shadow birdie in that time, too. That was still creepy as all hell.
Humans greedy. Darkest cursing. humans changing. Half human, half beast.
Ah. So that is how your kind came to be.
You were cursed by Darkest, and that's how you became beastlings. Interesting.
Since then, we watching here.
That's an interesting origin to all of you. Wonder if Ochet has something to say about this in particular, with banter.
Deep within, shadow coming. Trial passing, you going.
How fortunate for me. Do you not question why? Why someone would seek the shadow?
We guiding, nothing more. Before you, another passing.
Caldina, of course. Thank you, kind guardian. I shall be on my way.
Interesting. So the beastlings were just created by a curse, basically. Huh. Well, yeah, that definitely makes Ochet and Temenos' stuff, like, arguably the most important stuff, I would say? Maybe we'll do Ochet's next time, just because it's a good follow-up to Temenos', quite frankly. Alright, so there's no travel banter, right? I'm glad I have Ochet in the party for this. It was unintentional, but this works out well.
Captain Caldina.
What is it, Ort? I trust you're not seized with fear.
Crick was my friend. Yet there were signs on his body that it was your sword that struck him.
This is a very, very bad place to talk about this, or now you're just gonna die too.
I believed that serving you would set me on the righteous path. But now I cannot see the way forward. Why did you murder him, Captain Caldina? What are you plotting?
I am simply carrying out the mission my lord gave me.
Captain Caldina.
And in turn, I gave all of you a mission as well.
Sacrifices?
Rejoice, ye gods' blades! For you have given your blood unto me this day.
Yeah, that's why you got him to follow you in here, because you needed human sacrifices. Interesting.
Let us begin. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall. Arise, shadow!
What is happening?
Okay, this is the same stuff that happened, Are the crystals gonna be appearing in people's hands as well here? How am I gonna get the crystals away from him this time? With Oswald, I mugged them from them, but Temenos doesn't have a way. He can coerce people, which is get info, and he can guide people. Huh.
What wickedness is this?
There it is, it's spreading. Yeah, so very, very similar to what happened in Oswald's chapter. Who is this? Are you alright, Temenos? I'm just having a think. Reflecting on all that's been lost in the journey to this moment. Ah, yes, I know those thoughts well. Thoughts of friends with whom I shared a powerful vision. I can hear their voices when I think of them. And in so doing, they lend me their strength once more. You can become the mighty vessel in which their memories live on. And in turn, they will lend you their strength. You speak the truth. I do believe I've heard them speak to me. They tell me to reveal the truth. There you go. All the people who had to sacrifice themselves for you to get here, their power lives on in you. Okay, those are some Zambos. Or skeletons, rather. Brawler bones. That's a funny name. So, fireball or light is probably what you're weak to. Yep. You're undead. It always checks out. Let's go ahead and capture one just to see. Here. Eviscerate all. Eviscerate. I don't know what that would do. We get bones, though. Let's capture one. Yeah, I don't know what Eviscerate would do. By Vagrant Ratkin. I'm kind of interested. Maybe it just lowers stats or something like that. Possibly. If this was, which game was it that I played? Was it Rise of the Third Power, or... Was it Rise of the Third Power, or the, or Chained Echoes that had Eviscerate as a skill that caused bleed? Can't remember which one it was. Alright. Well, we go up, and we continue on our merry way. I'm kind of walking now, because I'm like, it'll allow me to get into less fights. There's this enemy.
Oh dear.
The Thunder Revenant. So, I don't have one of those captured without chat, right? I probably want one. That one's weak to something annoying. You can just go ahead and break that one.
Here I come.
Mm-hmm. What are you weak to, friend? Staves and wind. Don't like that. They keep being weak to that stuff. Sure. And Temenos, you can use a mystical staff. Yeah, this is gonna hurt probably. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, so Hikari, you can hit 4 times with that to break them.
Here we go.
Ochette, can you capture it? 40% chance, so let's hold off just a little bit longer.
What to do?
You're also weak to bows. That looks good.
Here I come.
Not dead yet.
My turn.
You defend, Casty. There we go. Gimme. So, Vortex Clock, all. So... yeah, we can get rid of the Thunder Catfish. Oh wait, no, I do have the Ice Revenant. That is right. I thought I had one. Okay, well, that's cool. They seem very strong, so... I'll take them. I think they also require max BP, though. Which, can be a problem. How do I get to that? Over there? There's a chest over there that I couldn't access. Okay, it looks like I had to go under a bridge over there or something to access that one. Dead.
For the pride of Ku.
Gives me crunch. Give me island skewers. I'll take those.
Grab some food.
Those have come up, like, way less than I would have assumed they would, but... I mean, they are good items. Like... I should look into using them more.
Now let's grab some food.
Oh,
For the pride of Ku.
there we go.
Oh, goodness. The tantrum that was.
Dun, 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 dun. So, right here. Yeah, that path was obscured there. Whoopsie, that was my bad.
Stand aside or fight.
Bow, bow, bow. Luminescence!
It's over.
There we we are.
The pride of coup.
God, getting some inadvertent grinding done here. Okay. Give. Just a revitalizing jam. At least that's a really good item. It's worth it. So now we just got to get back over here. These are pretty easy to kill. Maybe I should grab one of these. Dark Elemental. Blackout. Defend. I guess I can kill one of them. Yeah, that one can die. And then we just try and capture this one. Darkness on all. We get Elemental Soup, though. I'll get rid of that. I should see what the Brawler Bones Eviscerate ability actually does. To see if I really care about having it or not. Okay, and now there's just this treasure over here, which... Okay, there's a ladder over there that it looks like we take down to that. Temenos. Just hit him with a luminescence. That does the most damage since you have the whatchamacallit staff. There we are.
Forgive me.
Beautiful. Octopath didn't get the opportunity to fill our latent power, but it's fine. Ooh, wait, what's in here? It's just like this leads to a secret. Is this how I get over to that place? Interesting, if so. Goodbye. Temenos is very, very good as my backup mage. I quite like him. This is a different thing. A hallowed rod. Raises potency of light-based attacks. Well, that's not as good as my Sun Shadow staff, unfortunately, but I appreciate it. I'll take it.
You are a poison that must be
God, give me just more of these enemies. I can kill them in one go. And they're just dead.
Fighting is not what I do.
You're so good at it, though, Temenos. Have you ever considered that? You're so damn good at it. Alright, final treasure down here. Oh, not these stupid idiots again. Fireball. And then... Hikari, just... Yeah. There we go.
For the pride of coup.
Just end that shit really, really fast for me. And what do you have? Void Amulets. Which probably makes me take reduced damage from, Let's take off the 500 extra health for that. Because you're probably going to be hitting me with dark magic coming up here. So where's that Void Amulet? There it is. Greatly reduces dark damage. I think we'll run that, because I imagine you're going to be using dark. Because you're probably weak to light, given that we're playing as Temenos. You know, also the shadow stuff and all that.
Members of the Sacred Guard. What in the world happened here? Stay with me, good sir. What happened here?
You're Temenos, the Inquisitor.
Hold fast. I can stanch the bleeding.
Leave us. You must stop Caldina.
But...
I beg you.
As you wish. I shall return once I've dealt with her. I bid you remain alive until then. I pray I'm able to return.
Alright. Hey, friends. Please, you must stop Caldina. Alright, we will. Don't worry about it. Alright, Caldina. Ready to get your ass rocked?
I see you followed the scent after all. Serves me right for underestimating the nose on the pontiff's own hound.
You flatter me. Captain Caldina, I have come to interrogate you.
Oh, you would label me a heretic?
I came across some notes in the Kull ruins. The person who wrote these notes admitted to using Vados to further their own ends. Namely, killing any and all who held the remaining pages to the Book of Night. The last remaining member of the Kull people mentioned in these notes is you, isn't it, Caldina?
Phenomenal, Temenos. I should like to take you under my wing.
Well, that's interesting. You just combined that onto your name.
Repent! You are the one being interrogated here.
And I am indeed a heretic. I never believed in the flame.
So, the head of the Sacred Guard admits her heresy. You chose your victims according to scripture, to jab your proverbial thumb in the eyes of the gods. Fitting, for one who hates them as much as you do.
Why do you oppose me? You gain nothing from it. And it would be a shame to kill you. So join me.
I refuse. It was with the help of Crick that I made it this far at all.
Crick Wellesley. A fine young man he was, for stumbling upon the Book of Night.
The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in. Something to hold fast to.
Come, Temenos.
I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people. I meant what I said.
Is that your answer?
Damn straight it is.
Why, Temenos? Why must you defy me?
Because you murdered my boyfriend.
Because doubt is what I do.
Okay, that's that's good. That's good. Chef's kiss to that. Mwah.
Diligent to the end, I see. Long may you labor in the bowels of hell beside your dear friend Crick. They say only death can teach a fool.
Well, we're about to teach you then, aren't we?
So, you were behind it all, Caldina.
That's a cool sprite.
Come, own your sins.
My sins? There are those in this world with sins far greater than my own. Like your precious gods, for instance. They created this world, and in their folly saw fit to taint it with humans. A sin for which they must be destroyed.
How many lives must be lost to satisfy your arrogance? Surrender yourself, Caldina, for it is I who shall judge you and bring the truth to light.
Do not stand in my way, Temenos. I will make the shadow mine and avenge the Kull people. I will kill as many as it takes, I will become whatever I must to see my will done. Our enemy shall be buried with the power of the darkness my people have long despised.
Alrighty.
Oh dear.
Let's go. Step ahead. So, Captain Caldina. What do we want to do first? What I could do is go ahead and just start annihilating some of that stuff right there. But let's hold off on that. And instead just, how about we summon a Sanctum Knight? Icy Prison. Cool, you are actually weak to ice. Okay, so we've summoned you. What do I want to do now? Are weak to ice, elemental magic, stroke of genius. Let's let's Alephan's wisdom you. There you go. Inhibit offense. That is good. That's a good one to have. So you, Hikari. Okay. So you're not weak to light, actually. Interesting. I would have expected you to be. Okay, with the rest of this, let's see. Is there anything cool you could concoct here for me? Restore VP, raise physical attack, reduces likelihood to be targeted, elemental defense. Let's do pomegranate leaf. Diffusing Serum, Strengthening Serum, and then raise elemental defense, move actions to the first spot. Restore SP after performing an action? Might be good. Raise physical attack would be good too, or I could just give everybody max BP here. Let's go ahead and do this. 2 for everybody, and then we get that as well. You did 5 damage to Casti. Adorable. Alright, so with Ochette, let's defensive stance, eviscerate. You do have 4 inventor skills. Could fill everybody's latent power gauge, but let's use the crit scope. There we go. For 7 turns, everything against you was a crit. That was instant death, I think. Well, that's no good. Alright, let's Olive of Life in.
I cannot.
Olive was what I said? Weird. Alright, now let us... What do I want to do here? Stimulate, Dagger Dance. Ochette is blinded, I'm blinded, but that doesn't really matter. Hikari lost his buffs, which is unfortunate by that insta-kill. Let's go ahead and just heal Temenos here. Thank you. There's a darkness. Luckily that doesn't do too much damage. Okay, so now that that is active, let's go ahead and do a Glacius Claudaire. Good stuff. Thank you for the follow-up with the ice there. And I can hit you with 1 more of those to break you. So we are going to slow down a little bit once we get a little further along here, but for right now, I'm just absolutely wailing on you. Warrior skills, Insight, Ultimate Stance, Vengeance Blade, Piercing Thrust, Limb from Limb. Hikari, you just give yourself a pomegranate, I think.
I need this.
There you are. Casti, how about you? Have you buffed? You haven't buffed Temenos. Peacock Strut on Temenos? Or, no. This. Extend the reach of a single ally skills to all for 3 turns.
Arise, Lady of Grace.
Temenos' abilities will affect all. Ochet. You don't quite have enough for what I want. What I could use, though, is a tin hammer. Or a tin horn, sorry. There we go. That fills them back up.
Here I go.
Now, Casty. What do I want you to do? I could... Bewildering Grace. To be completely honest, I don't really feel like I need to Bewildering Grace. It seems like it would be easier for me just to run into like an Octopath or a Catchy and use Bewildering Grace there to get ridiculous amounts of XP and stuff. I think I would rather just play it safe on like boss fights and things like this. So, I don't think we really need to do that. I wish I could use Doter's Charity, but unfortunately no. So... let's just use a Healing Grape Bunch.
Use this.
Many thanks, Casty.
There we go.
My turn.
Cuddy, we know exactly what we're doing with you. So... act again at the end of the turn. That's good damage. Alright, Ochet, you could use some more pomegranate? Yeah. Now, if I had Doter's Charity, I could use those pomegranates to give people BP even more. Look at you. Listen to you get mad. Alrighty. Not quite as much vitriol in that screaming of the name as Oswald had, but still pretty good. But before I do that, I don't think we actually want to do that. I think what I would rather do is Prayer to the Flame on everyone for 8 turns. Nah, let's go ahead and get the damage in. I think I'd rather just get the damage in, and then next turn we'll buff everyone.
I'll turn you to ice.
There we go. That was a good
Now it begins.
amount of damage there. So, Hikari, I can do something else with you. Draws foes single target attacks to yourself. That could be good. Abide. Piercing Thrust, Vengeful Blade. Six-fold Strike, Bulwark. Trying to think of what I would want to do here. Let's just raise your attack for 3 turns. Elemental Bane. That's fine. It is annoying. Caldina concentrates the waves. Okay. Casty. You use a pomegranate on Temenos.
Stellar work, Casty. I pay your price.
And you go ahead and give a elemental barrage. Here we are. Now Hikari can sneeze on you, and you're not going to get to attack, friend. Cool. Go ahead and hit a Beastly Fangs here. I worry about you missing, though. I'm not sure if you can miss that attack or not, but instead of doing that, let's just provoke Terra here.
Here I come.
Okay, so you are to yellow now. We do need to be a little bit careful here. How about we drop a Healing Grape M on Temenos there.
Well now.
Casty. No need to medicinal concoction with you yet. Let's just use another Healing Grape Bunch with you.
Many thanks, Casty.
Get everybody full health here.
Pray away.
Ochet, I would like for you to use a pomegranate on Temenos,
Many thanks.
because he still has one more turn of my skills affecting everybody. So we need to give Prayer to the Flame to all of us. Physical and elemental defense are up. There we go.
Insolent creature! How long do you intend to pester me?
You already know the answer until the truth is revealed.
And you'll be the one to do so? Don't make me laugh. Humanity is powerless, Temenos. It is needy. It must cling to something for survival.
As you cling to power?
The shadow will be mine, no matter the cost.
And what is this shadow?
The shadow is everything. It exists all throughout this world. It is with you while you sleep. It is with you while you fight for survival. It is with you always.
Is it making a list and checking it twice?
It even dwells within your breast.
Oh?
Were you not aware? See it for yourself. This, Temenos, is the shadow. Incredible! What's happening? No! Have I failed?
Are you being taken over? Because you weren't close to dead.
It threatens to consume me!
Yeah.
You cannot do this to me! No!
Oh, that's so sick! Oh my god, that art looks straight out of Berserk. Holy hell, look at that! That's so cool.
No. You are not she. You are.
Healing will be less potent. Oh, this is so cool. Called Dina of Night. Oh, that's so awesome. That's God, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Okay, well. Healing's gonna be less effective. I would like to go ahead and deep analysis you. Swords and daggers, that's good. Let's go ahead and just pop this. So... we don't really need SP. Let's do BP, Strengthening Serum, Diffusing Serum, and then just more BP maybe? Don't really need HP or stuff too much. So, I think I just want to give everybody max BP. Oh yeah, I have 5, so I can't do one more. Well then... HP or SP? Just HP, I think. I don't think there's anything else I would want here. Restore SP after performing an action. Raise elemental defense. Nullifies all status ailments. Nullifies all status ailments, actually, to get rid of this blind. There we go.
Oh dear.
Okay, and we are super stupid strong, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon... Sanctum Knight? I was wondering if I should, but... I could just Elemental Barrage you. Okay, you're weak to fire. Alright, you... Defensive stance on all, we don't really need it. Inventor skills... Springy Boots. Single ally to act first. Changeable Catapult. Hunter skills... Ooh, actually leg hold trap. Yeah, absolutely leg hold trap. There you go.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, good stuff. Now we can go ahead and do an aggressive slash. Might be good. Or I just don't do that. Let's do like one of those and then just do a aggressive slash here. Yeah. That's still 4. Okay, and you can hit a few times with that. And you know what? No, don't do that. Do a lychee. This should be enough to fill in Temenos' thing. There we go.
Where was I?
Never mind, it should not be enough. Okay. Well, just gonna elemental barrage you and hope it does a pretty good amount. Never mind.
Ray away.
Okay, well, we're gonna need to tank this then. I do believe. Nullify one of the foe's augmenting effects. You have increased physical attack. Cleaving blow, thunderbird, precise shot, indomitable beast. Visible catapult. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I could do here to help out, I think. We already have increased defenses. Let's see what Eviscerate does. It missed, whatever it is. Depths of Hell. Pulverize. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, well, let's provoke you and hit you with, I guess I can use Mahina. Yeah. Just hit you with Mahina. Okay, light is the other thing that you're weak to, which means I can... Let's go ahead and give myself Aliphen's Wisdom. We've seen a lot of your strong attacks here, so... let's... Aggressive Slash.
Hold it together.
And you can just... You cannot attack twice, because, yeah, you have all that stuff on. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything that would hit your weak point twice. Let's just Healing Great Bunch everybody then. You can attack me. That's the insta-kill.
My turn.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. We can just go ahead and end it then if you just want to keep doing that. Temenos, you just go ahead and revive our friend here.
Here you go.
Beautiful.
Never fall to the light. I'm starving!
Beastly Fangs. Hopefully, please just don't miss. Thank you. Still didn't do as much as I would have hoped, because you have increased physical defense still. Okay. Temenos is good. I could give a Peacock Strut to you.
To work.
Temenos, I guess let's just give a Holy Light.
Holy light. The darkness.
Now it begins.
Kadi. You can't six-fold strike, unfortunately. You can't really do anything super strong, I'm going to be honest. Just give a, I wish I had enough for Brand's Blade. I would love to use that right now. Just give one of those. And then you are, of course, just going to, once again, Leg Hold Trap. Oh wait, that doesn't work, because you were already... Yeah, that's... Damn it. Yeah, you already had that. I forgot you already had that, but the reason you were going first at the beginning of the round is because you had just been finished being broken. Okay. Well, you getting 3 actions is about to be very, very scary. I could hit you with a Lux. The only problem is I don't think I'm going to be able to hit you enough times otherwise to actually break you here. You're going to get 3 actions on me. Restores a tremendous amount of HP to all allies. I think I just want to do that. Temenos, or Hikari rather. Stout Wall, raise your physical defense. Could be good. Just Healing Grape yourself though. We're gonna need to survive these attacks. So let's provoke our Remnant here. There we go.
What to do? What to do?
Trying to not let the boss kill you while also trying to let the boss show off their things can be a struggle sometimes. Let's fill your latent gauge all the way up because we're gonna need it next round. 782. Lower my BP. Thrash. Okay, you're really not that bad. Casty's going to be the one to take care of that. So, Temenos, you just hit with one of these.
Chase the shadows from this world.
You don't really need to do any of that. You still have your debuff going. Let's use that. Beautiful. Hikari still can't boost, but that's fine. We're about to fix that problem. Oh, no. I don't have enough, actually. Oh, but never mind. You're going at the end of the turn again now. So it'll be fine. Go ahead and do this. 4 ingredients, so... Definitely want to give everybody a grape leaf. Need the strengthening and diffusing serum. And then... probably just pomegranate.
Time for your medicine.
There we go. Oh, I didn't cure Hikari's stuff. That's fine, though. It'll be fixed next round. God, this stupid blindness, though. It's so obnoxious. Did you just throw a fire soulstone? Actually, is the critical scope's not ready yet. Or, oh yeah, I do have to actually start the process to restore it. Mahina. Casty is blinded. Temenos has one more powered up attack, so we're still going to be able to take care of things there. So, let's just, let's rehabilitate Hikari.
I've got just the cure.
Oh dear.
And Temenos, you can just go ahead and hit with a Lux, which will hit 3 times. Just enough to break you. Alright. Now I can just kill you as I see fit. So... I could get greedy. I'm not going to, though. There's Charity. Drastic measures. Don't really know what I want to do with you. Let's Lion... Oh, wait, no. That's what we want to do. Inspiriting Plum on Hikari, because he's out.
Thanks, Casty. My turn.
Actually, Temenos is out, too. Alright. I've given you the opportunity to do a lot of your stuff here. So, we're just gonna go ahead and finish you off here, I think. Inspiriting Plum yourself. Provoke. I guess Glacius. You are still kicking, by the way.
Prepare yourself.
You still do have some HP left. Warrior skills. I barely can't use Brand's Blade. We can use On the Hunt, though.
Axe of the Lion.
There we go.
There's no need for flattery.
Tried to take that as slowly as I could while also being safe still. It definitely wasn't as hard as Harvey. Harvey was much scarier. The main annoying thing with you was the fact that you blinded me, but... Whew, Clip's Edge. Guess that's just your sword.
Caldina,
You certainly had a creepy design.
you poor wretch. You sought more power than you could control.
And yep, just like Harvey, you kind of just float away in darkness. Following Caldina's death, the Sacred Guard was stripped of its authority. Its deepest, darkest sins now exposed to the harsh light of day. Temenos, along with the Order of the Sacred Flame, brought cases against their brethren in the Sacred Guard and left the body's fate to the law. And thus, the string of cases that began with the murdered pontiff came to a quiet end. And here we are, back in Flame Church.
Roy, the truth you so diligently sought is out at last. But there remain mysteries to solve. The identity of Caldina's sworn enemy among them. Who led the Moonshade Order? And further, what is this power the Sacred Guard was so desperate to hide, that Caldina was so desperate to obtain? What is this shadow?
It's interesting because I don't think the power of the shadow is the true magic that Harvey was talking about. I think using the shadow was just a means to an end to basically get access to the true power. The shadow is kind of its own thing, I think.
Solving one mystery begets two more. As sure as the sun rises and falls, there is no end, is there?
They meant...
Temenos.
Ah, Mint. Have you taken the ornament from your hair? What a shame. It suited you.
I'll have none of your deflections. You're leaving again, aren't you? Without so much as a parting word.
Gloom never suited me, you see.
Is your healing journey not at its end?
Indeed it is. And so my next journey is merely a wander with no set destination.
I wish I knew what went on in your mind.
I expect this means I'll need to write you again.
Oh, that won't be necessary this time, Temenos. After all, your journey is already over.
So be it. Farewell, Mint. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
There we go. Temenos, Finn. Oh, and you're standing at Crick's grave. Oh. Alright, well there we go. We finished Temenos' chapter. That's some cute art. Temenos learned the EX skill Heavenly Shine. Cool. Oh, is that what allows us to learn the EX skills? I guess that means Oswald learned his EX skill too. Oh, it's probably one true magic, isn't it? I imagine so. But yeah, there we go. So that's how we get our EX skills. We just finished their thing. Consume all your SP, then deal light-based damage to all foes. The more SP consumed, the more potent the attack. That sounds like it could be really strong. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Let's look at the journal to make sure there's no... Oh yeah, there... Oh god, hiccup. There are. Mysteries to be solved. Well done, detective. This was not my achievement. I had help from all manner of sources. Those sources must be quite grateful to you. I wonder. Alas, there remain mysteries to be solved. The life of the detective is anything but boring, I see. So it would seem, my work continues for the time being. I must say, I do rather miss the days of leisurely reciting the histories. Oh, shall I take up the detective work in your stead? Why, that would be an immense help. I may just take you up on the offer. Just say the word, we're in this together. Cool. Oswald's encouragement. That was masterful reasoning. Now you can move forward. Yes, though I'm afraid the hard part is yet to come. My opponent is none other than Caldina herself, captain of the Sacred Guard and hero of Scripture. I've heard it said that the power of a god is contained within her mighty blade. She is immensely powerful. Just keep that in mind, that mind of yours in motion. The power of a god is no match for it. The human mind can overcome any foe. Are you encouraging me, Oswald? Take it as you will. Huh, then that is how I shall take it. Thank you. Look at Oswald encouraging. Is that it? I think that is it. Okay, cool. I also want to look at the stats of that new weapon that we got. The Eclipse Edge raises potency of dark-based attacks, and is quite a fair bit stronger than the Conqueror's Sword. But, yeah, we'll keep the Conqueror's Sword. Alright, well, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here, and next time we'll tackle... I'm not sure whose chapter. I said Ochet's, but, I have other ones I'm pretty interested in doing as well, so... I'll just see. How about that? Maybe I'll just make it a surprise, or maybe we won't do somebody's chapter at all. Maybe I'll go explore some more and stuff, so... yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.